I think his tail is stuck or something. He's rubber banding like crazy. This is what happens when you have NA internet right here. Welcome, my friends. So glad you could join me. My name is Wonka. Today we're going to be playing Megaquarium. So welcome back. We're going to be checking out Megaquarium today, and we're going to check out... I've done this intro like 3 times now, and I keep getting texts. We're going to be going back into Megaquarium today to see what else this game has to offer. We pretty much only did the tutorial kind of learning world. I want to see how complicated things can actually get in this game. So if you guys enjoy, you want to see more, I hope you're not picking up those vibrations through the microphone. Who is texting me like a crazy bird? Anyway, if you guys enjoy, you want to see more, do me a favor, tickle that like button, leave me a comment down below. As always, if you're new here or you haven't already, be sure to punch your golden ticket by hitting that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's just get into it. I wanna meet some more fishy friends. I hope you guys enjoy, and I think you will. So we are resuming the game. It's a lot louder than I remember. All these pumps and stuff are making all kinds of noise here. But we're done here. We are moving on up. So we built this aquarium here in Sunnyside. It's nice. It's got some saltwater fish. Nothing too special. You'll have to go back and check out the last episode if you want to know more about that. But we are now ready to take a job in Northwoods. We have been tasked with refurbishing this old aquarium here in Northwoods. It already has several tanks and some decorations and even a couple of surviving fish. The aquarium has a healthy source of ecology points, but these only unlock new animals. To unlock other things, we need science points. Science points are used to unlock new pieces of equipment, tanks, and facilities for your guests. Both types of points are crucial to running a successful aquarium. Make sure you have an adequate supply of both. Okay, I don't know how we get science points, but that's cool. So we are up and running currently, and as you can see, we got windows in the walls now. Or is that tanks in the walls? I'm not even sure, but that is how an aquarium should look, in my opinion. And then you can have all the stuff there in the back, and people won't see it. Ah, clever, clever. I like it. This place is looking good already. So what kind of fish do we got? We got some half and halves here. There are 4 of them, so the school is still alive. That's good. They should be, well, I mean, they should be okay in here, right? Yeah, they're fine. Heat's good. Filtration is good. This one, the filtration is not good enough for these 2 yellow tangs. They do have 2 bits of seaweed there, which they need 1 per yellow tang. I remember that. So let's get them some more filtration. Oh, a power filter. Okay, so this is the reliability. This has less reliability, but it has a 36 compared to 16 rating when it comes to filtration. To give you an idea, the combi is also 16. Now, I just know that this will be enough for now. So I will just do that. Oh, that makes that inaccessible, huh? Alright, that's fine. We'll just move it just like over here. It's cool. It'll be visible, I think. Oh, it's not, because the back of that is actually just a wall. It's not all glass all the way around, so we can actually hide the filtration back there. That is great. Can I actually build what I'm looking at here? I don't see any aquariums. Guess I can't. So I'm going to get all the stuff that I need here to open for business. I don't think we needed that many feeding stations, but you know what? That's fine. I'm not complaining. We'll just get the 1 workstation, and we need an aquarist employee. We got Claire, Romeo, Isla, and Ulrika. I hope I'm not butchering those names. Probably am though, so sorry if that's your name. Oh, she's a motorcyclist. That's pretty badass. We'll get her when we need some fixings. 3 years mucking out land-based animals at the zoo, so she's got some animal knowledge, energetic, and all-arounder, who has worked in aquariums before. Claire wants the most, though, at $32 per day. But she does have some good skills. The other one I'm considering is maybe the one who worked at the zoo, because she probably has animal knowledge as a whole, and all I really need her for is feeding. And she saves me 10 bucks a day. But this one is more of an all-arounder. She can do both. So let's just hire her as the solo do-everything lady. And we'll try and add some stuff to these different fish tanks, I guess. We need, what do we have access to? Oh, zebra, moray eel, and a royal a grandma fish. So we definitely need an eel. Counts as 4 to 9. I don't know what that means. So we have to get him special food and all kinds of special stuff for him to survive. Let's get a few of these royal whatever they're called. We'll put them in here. There we go. They fit perfectly. 15 out of 15 in there. Maxed it out. The filtration is no good, so we'll just add a basic filter. That's no good. We can't really add a basic filter without losing walking space. There we go. That'll give him a little walkway to get around, and I can put a basic filter right there. Perfect. So other than that, this fish doesn't need anything specific. Now the zebra needs a cave, so we will provide a cave in this tank right here. Hopefully it's big enough to fit the zebra by itself. It should be fine. Increases by 1 each day, so it will get up to 9. That's what the 4. It starts out at 4, will go up to 9. And other than that, I think he's good to go. Oh, I need to get him some food, but we'll put him in there. We just placed our first zebra moray eel. Thanks, Captain Obvious. So what would I do without you here, you know? He needs mussels dispenser in here, and I think that's it. Is that all of the tanks? We got the... Oh, we also have some fish in here. I didn't even notice them. Oh, we got some Arabian dotty backs in this tank over here. They are bullies, to my knowledge. Yes, they are. But I don't think any of these fish are wimps. Now, what's the capacity at? 12 out of 15. 12 out of 15. So I could add one of these just to each tank, just kind of, you know, just to decorate a little bit. That one's 15. This one could get one of these as well. We got a lot of those fish, but it's either that or an eel, and I don't know if I could put the... Well, it says it'll only eat crustaceans, so I could put it in if I had 9 room in a tank, but I already filled this tank, so we're just gonna leave it, and I think we're ready to open. The aquarium is restocked, open to the public once more. All of the tanks in Northwoods are assembled into the, or are embedded into the walls. They are called unimaginatively. They are called wall tanks, alright? Wall tanks are viewed by guests from one side and accessed by staff via the other. This allows us to hide the equipment and stuff behind staff doors, which is important because at rank 3 guests expect our equipment to be hidden, and they will complain if not. And we got 2 new fish that we could research. Groupers are pretty cool. Angelfish are also really cool. I'm gonna go with this coral grouper. I like it. We'll get both eventually. We also have science projects, so we can research new equipment now, which is awesome. So I guess this allows you to locate your equipment further away, so you don't have to have it right pushed up against it. Can connect to tanks 7 tiles away. Or we get the power combi, which has a lot of filtration, a lot of heat. Okay reliability, not great. Fixing this will be time consuming for staff without skill in fixing things. That's scary. I'm going to get this basic pump because it looks like it could be very useful. We also need to pause here because we actually don't have enough filtration in this tank. So let us just put a basic filtration unit in there like that. So we only got 1 customer right now, but that's fine. We're going to build a brand new tank here. Observer tank or wall tank or corner tank. It doesn't say any specific one. It has to be 3 by 3. Oh wait, we have to give room to go access in the back. So that's 3 by 3 right there. And then we will build a staff door right here and here. We will pick this lady up because she now has herself stuck, I think. Lady? There you are. Get out of there. That's cool, though. I never noticed that. I can see what they like. They like the grandma and the dotty back and the half and half. What we should do now is put in the Combi Mini, like so. That tank is now only 18 out of 23 as far as heat goes, so it actually needs a little bit more heat. I'm actually going to run a second Combi Mini just because I know most likely when I fill this tank with fish, I'll need more filtration as well, so I'm just going to bite that bullet right now. Get that out of the way. Is my animal researched? Not quite. But we do have some of our old fish available, so this should be good, as is. It can be fed. Because of the two doors, they could access both of those. Everything should be good in there. I guess, what could we put with this thing? Cannot go with crustaceans. Wait, warning, may eat or damage fish with size 2 or less, and crustaceans with size 2 or less. They grow up to 9. These things are big. Dislikes conspecifics. Cannot be housed with coral grouper. Oh, so you can only have one in a tank. This thing has a lot of requirements. This one also actually cannot be housed with another one of its kind, which is also very interesting. So it likes caves. So does this other fish. So we will do a couple of caves in here, and just for the fun of it, we'll put some of this seaweed stuff in here, maybe. Like so. That's a pretty well-scaped tank, if I do say so myself, but I'm also not a pro scaper by any stretch of the imagination. So I'm going to get one of these, because he's a size 4, so he should be okay. The orchid dotty back would get eaten by that fish that we are currently... So would the king, and the both damselfish would be eaten as well. So we're going to get a soldier fish and put him in there just to complete my objectives for now. So now we just have to grow and earn 160 star points or something. So we got some decorations there. They're kind of in the way. So she is currently running this place by herself. I think we should probably hire another employee. I kind of want to hire the motorcycle one who's got some good fixing skills. And she could just be a fixer-only kind of girl. Although we don't have a ton of stuff that needs fixing just yet. It could happen. Or I get the zoo girl who does cleaning. Oh, I didn't even know cleaning was a thing. Alright, let's hire her for fixing. And we'll do cleaning if we'll cross that bridge if and when we need to. If nothing needs fixing, I guess you could just chill and look at the fish or something. I don't know what to tell you. That might have been a bad idea to pick you up, but we did it anyway. We're going to try and get another aquarium in here, if possible. Just right in here. Probably do the observer tank? No, probably the wall tank. That might have been a bad idea, because you should be able to... This should have been a corner tank. Can I undo? I think if I sell this, it'll give me back what I paid for it, but I'm not sure. We'll do another corner tank, like so. That way, you can see both sides and kind of go back in there, like these people are kindly allowing themselves to do. Put a staff door here, and I will move you out of here. I've reached a little bit of a dilemma. Can I remove this wall? Aha, I can. This is good news, because I can do my dual Combi Mini thingy-majigger here again, I think. Yes, just like that, because it is accessible from both sides. Excellent. We've almost got the grouper in, so that's good. Is there anything else that I can put down? Ah, benches. These are important. You can put one here. See, this guy's tired. See, he's looking for somewhere to sit down. Let me see if I can help you there, sir. Got a nice bench option for you right there. Nice bench option over here. You know, there's plenty of benches, alright, people? Find one and sit your tuchus on it. I like this rubble. This looks cool. I want some of this in this tank. It looks badass. We have a mussel dispenser over there, which is probably a little annoying to feed this tank once I have the grouper in it, but hey, you know, it's just the way of the road. How's our eel doing? Our eel is also kind of lonely over there. We could try and add something in with our eel. Alright, so now we can buy one of these brand new coral groupers, even though we have no coral. Seems a little cruel to put him in there without any coral, doesn't it? But there he is, hanging out in his brand new tank. So we actually can fit a few more fish in here. Once again, they do have to be bigger than size 2. These guys, I guess we could put another one of these in here. Put a tang in there. We got some grass in there. And we've researched the pump as well, which we don't need at the moment, but maybe if I go about rearranging this place, it could come in handy. With the eel, we can put whatever we want, except for crustaceans, which we obviously don't even have. The eel is glitching so hard. Eel, are you okay? I think his tail is stuck or something. He's rubber banding like crazy. This is what happens when you have NA internet right here. Oh no, the filtration is not enough. Let's get a power filter. That'll do the trick. Alright, so all of our tanks are pretty well full, except for... they are full. They are all full, except for this new one right here. I kind of want another eel, personally. I guess we could wait for that other fish. How much does it take up again? Oh, only 3? Okay. So we could get another eel in here. Let's get another eel. I don't know if he's the most center of attention fish here, but we can only get one of those angelfish anyway, so it's gonna have to go in with something. So we will get another eel over here, which needs a cave. I'm so sorry. How could I deprive you of your cave? We could throw another grouper in there, because I believe the grouper will be fine with the angel. Yeah, why not? We'll throw a grouper in here. He definitely won't eat the eel, so we should be fine with that. Oh, we need more cave space. Insufficient cave space. Not sure how to move decorations after, if you don't really like the layout, but I guess that's kind of cool. They're loving this tank. Oh my god, I didn't mean to put you in the tank. Although... No, I won't put you in the tank. Let's see what Grandma thinks of this. Scarlet. She likes the driftwood cave and the moray eel. I like the moray eel too, to be fair. I would love to have a moray eel in real life, but I do not. So let's get this angelfish in here, which is the last fish we can actually get, I believe. While it does say, oh, we need some sea lettuce. There you go. Oh no, we need another sea lettuce. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to sell the contents. How do I... Oh no. This is not good. Let's pause. Putting these rocks in here was a bad idea. Right click to pick up the rocks. We'll put them in here. There we go. Now we can move... Nope, that's not what I wanted to move actually. Still does not have enough filtration on it. Even with both of those, which is insane to me. So what we're gonna do is open this up. Come on, open this up. Oh, I know what to do. We can move this. I didn't even have to open that up. We can move this out of there, and then I can actually put. We'll put a power filter in here and connect it to that tank. There. Now we shouldn't have to worry about that even when those fish get big. Which is what I was going to mention, that the reason that that's only 12 out of 23 right now is because both the eel and the grouper are going to grow over the next few days, which I actually didn't consider about this tank. Is this guy is gonna grow He's currently at a 5, but he is going to need to grow, so I actually need to maybe get one of these fish out of here. I might have to sell one of these. Forgot about the whole growing thing there for a second. It looks like there's a lot of fish to feed. So I'm going to actually hire one more staff. We're doing all right for money. Let's hire the zookeeper. We'll hire you. And we will tell you to prioritize feeding, help out with the feeding. And then we won't go full feeding, so that sometimes if something does need to be cleaned, she can get on that. But we'll definitely keep her prioritized to feeding, so that we can help this poor lady out. Where is she? Here she is. Oh, you can create zones when you get bigger, so that certain employees are working in certain zones with certain fish, and that way they're not running all over the place like chickens with their heads cut off. So now we have to build a tank with a pump. Oh boy, where the heck are we going to build that? Please inform me where you want me to build this. Actually, if we move this tank a bit, let's see if we can maybe do some reorganizing here. We really don't need all this room in here, so we could probably even move... Wait, we have to kind of move some stuff around. How did you get in here? Get out of here. Okay, hold on. Pause this for a second. I'm gonna fix this up so it's not taking up so much room. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that I could actually just make this entire building bigger. That'd probably help me out a little bit, so I'm not just sitting here like trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. I'm trying to squeeze things in a little bit. So let's do that. Let's expand out the back side here. Alright, there we go. So what I did here was I set up the brand new power combi. 2 of them are hooked up to this pump, which runs, I guess you would imagine, under the floor to this big old tank over here that can support 53 worth of fish. Not bad. Not bad. Let's continue playing here. We need to buy an animal, make sure everything is sufficient, and make sure it's connected via pump, which it is. We'll put a flame angel in here, why not? And make sure it has some plants. Oh, what do you want? One of your guests is thirsty, so we are going to be building a vending machine. Sounds good to me. Let me just give this guy some eel grass in here. So these actually need to be fixed, so that person is going to be fixing that. And she is actually going to help out with the fixing here. Even though there are things to be fed. I don't know what she's doing. This girl's one job is to fix things. She got it. I did this nook because I was going to put this over in this corner, but then I decided I had a lot of room in here. So why not throw it in here? And that's what I did. Now you know. So we need vending machines. Fizzy drink vending machine. We need 3 of them. So we'll put one here because there's nothing really to see over there. We'll put one at the end here because it helps balance out this bench. And we'll put one right at the front door maybe. No. Yes. But not right now. Hold on. Let's... We're going to move this. We're going to move that. We're going to move this. So that way we can put a vending machine right at the entrance here. You come on in and you're greeted with a vending machine. And there we go. We are ranked up to level 3. Or rank 3, I guess, depending on how you look at it. So we will finish this as soon as we reach 350 prestige points. We have just unlocked kelp and rocky overhang, which I believe, yes, is a cave. And now we have available to research a bunch of new fish, including the cowfish, which is one of my favorite saltwater fish. I love the way these guys look. We got a large filter and a large heater for those big boy tanks. So let's go. Blue knuckle hermit crab is a great support animal because it doesn't need feeding and actually provides additional filtering. Interesting. But also requires additional filtering, 70%. Wow, that's the highest one I've seen. But it actually helps out by 2. Not bad. You get a few of those going and you could maintain a tank pretty good. Alright, well, let's look up the filter first. And hermit crab, cowfish. Hermit crab, cowfish. Let's do hermit crab. But we got to be careful where we put those guys, though, because there are a few things in here that like to eat crustaceans. Including this guy, actually, I think, in here. So I'm going to work on expanding this place out. If there's time, I'll do a time lapse of me expanding this place out and adding maybe the crustaceans and stuff. And that'll honestly probably bring us to the win. So next time we will go ahead and move on to the next area. To the bigger and better aquarium, I assume. Because last time it said you win, we moved on to new aquariums and stuff, so. Oh, what's this? I found a load of junk washed up on the seafront. Thought you might be able to use it to decorate some of your tanks. If you want it, just let me know. Sure. A conch, an anchor, a barrel, and a shell. Can only carry one object at a time. Oh, I have to place this. Does this go in a tank? Oh, it can go in a tank. That's kind of cool. We'll put that in the first tank there. The barrel actually can also go in the tank. Put that in with the eel, and maybe the shell. One of your guests has thrown their fizzy drink litter on the ground. Build a broom stand and get one of your staff to clean it up. Will do, will do. I guess that whole thing about me doing a time lapse is kind of out the window at this point, isn't it? I have talent. You've heard it here first. Am I done already? Wow, I'm impressed. When I look at that tank, I transported to another time this morning, actually, when I found that pile of junk on the beach. Now that's art. What do you even mean? There's plenty more where that came from. I'll supply you with as much as you need, subject to small handling fee. I also have some paint available, which you can use to decorate your walls, floors, tanks. And tanks. So, who is this? But I don't know who it is. I think it's the guy who gave us the decorations. He's offering us more decorations in the future and paint for our walls and floors and tanks. So they don't have to be blue like this, I guess. Which is cool. Which is definitely a good thing. It's gone though. Where's my objective? Oh, here we go. Ah, and we have third-party objectives. So we need the broom stand. Thank you for reminding me. I guess we could put that right in here. This kind of seems to be our staff area. You can reduce the amount of time your staff spends sweeping up after your guests by placing bins around your aquarium. So we will definitely place one of those. Where is it? Bin. Right here, right smack dab in the middle. There's no excuse now, people. No excuse. And we'll put one at the end of this hallway here. Yikes. As a result of the bad publicity-based prestige... Ooh, I lost prestige due to my angelfish being eaten by the coral grouper because it was too small. I didn't know it was too small. That was my bad. Huh. It says that it's a size 3, and it doesn't say that it starts as a size 2. And this one says that it'll eat size 2, so I don't really know. Not sure why it ate that, but hey, I'm not a fish expert, I guess. That's fine. Coral grouper has grown. I want to watch it grow again. Wow. Moray Eel has grown, and once again they grew. We may need to hire one more employee here because it's getting a little hectic in here. We've got a couple of new options. We've got Sven, who likes to understand how things work. This has application in both technology and biology, so he is equally good at fixing and feeding. I kind of need cleaning, to be honest. And we got Anna again. Looks like she moved along here with us. She is rather cheap too, $16 per day. Wow. Almost worth getting her just for the feeding, and I could put the other one on cleaning. Yeah, let's do that. We'll hire Anna. We know she's a good worker, and we will tell Isla to focus mainly on cleaning and less so on feeding. And then we will tell Anna to focus mainly on feeding, and she can help out with fixing if she needs to. So there we go. We got 2 people feeding, 1 person fixing, 1 person cleaning. Seems about right to me. I just realized I'm losing prestige by having all of my stuff showing now. So I actually have to pause while I'm doing this, which kind of sucks.
Make sure you hit that like button, because if you guys hit the like button for me, lots of good things happen, okay? And we can grow and do giveaways and like subscribe and all that good stuff, okay? Take it easy.